Hey there again. If you're after a set of inexpensive but good sounding wireless stem and tip style earbuds rather than the half in-ear Apple AirPods style earbuds with water resistance that you don't need to worry too much about losing or breaking, you might be considering these candidates. The £18 Aukey EP-T21S and the £28 Aukey EP-T27. They're both sold at much higher prices, but are they worth the apparently bargain price they can be had for with vouchers? Is one worth half as much more than the other? Or would you be better off just ignoring these and upping your budget a little for something clearly better? Well, spoiler alert, both offer a tremendous bang for your buck, and I'll get into the details and pitfalls in a minute. But as usual, put on your best headphones or earphones and take a listen for yourself. Welcome to GI Chow. So let's get into the details, starting with the cheaper T21S. This has natural emotionally moving mids, an energetic treble with good detail retrieval, and a deep bass with good impact extending down to sub-bass that is occasionally a touch too dominant. Dynamics are good with the drums at the intro to Barbara O'Reilly coming in strong. Separation of instruments is adequate. The vocal nuances are not resolved so clearly in busy tracks. There is some soundstage in Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon, for example. They fit very comfortably and securely, with the medium tip providing the best feel and comfort for me. I'm usually a medium or large tip. They have unusual oval nozzle tips, so replacements will not be so common as the usual circular nozzle tips. Controls are reliable and Bluetooth pairing connection and range reliable, with dropouts starting through a wall only. The on and off sounds are rather curious low quality sound effects. However, these don't reflect on the quality of the audio playback itself, and happily there is no loud beep when skipping tracks as on the EP-T27. The main failing is the lack of a touch volume control, although there is play, pause, track skip and assistance, so no worse than AirPods control wise and with better sound. The pillbox case is small, though less pocketable than an AirPods case, with USB-C charging and likes to show the case charge level. The battery life is good at 5 hours of continuous playback before needing a recharge from their case, though I encountered a strange wow and flatter effect in music playback when the battery was low that I've never heard before in any TWS, with the music pitch noticeably fluctuating. The microphone is clear in a fairly quiet environment, but background noise can make your voice much less intelligible. This is a recording using the microphone of the Aukey EP-T21S. Can you hear my voice clearly? I'm now going to start up some background sounds. Can you clearly hear me over the background sounds? And is there any clipping of the beginning or end words? I've not tested their IPX6 waterproof rating, however if they resist the odd drop of rain that'll be fine for me. So overall, at under £20 with vouchers, very good value for those who prefer a practical, strong bass-driven sound that goes loud and retains clarity, and are okay without volume controls, as I guess every AirPod owner must be. Moving on to the T27, these have a full rich sound with natural vocals, deep punchy bass, and an energetic shimmering but unsibilant treble. There is a tilt to favour upper mid, so female vocals come across better over bassier male, which is a quite common trait and makes them initially appealing if not reference accurate. They go louder than my ears can stand, with a comfortable volume around 70% of max on my ancient Samsung S7. While there are occasionally colorations from the plastic shell, these tend to give a fairly pleasant if inaccurate central space to sound, and really this is just nitpicking if you can pick them up around 30 quid, since its sound floors overall are no worse than much more expensive competitors, and there is even some sense of soundstage, so sounds appear to come from a little beyond one's ears. They fit very comfortably and securely, with the medium tip providing the best feel and comfort for me. They have regular round nozzle tips, so replacements will be easier than for the cheaper T21S that has oval tips. Controls are reliable and Bluetooth pairing, connection and range reliable, with dropouts just starting through a wall. The on and off sounds are again rather curious low quality sound effects, and there's a loud beep when skipping tracks. The main failing is the lack of a touch volume control, although there is play, pause, track skip and assistant. They can be used individually as well as a pair. To use the right one alone, you will need to pair your phone with the T27-R rather than the T27-L, which is the one to pick for normal use as a pair. Pairing was quick, reliable, and dropouts only started through a wall. The cigarette box flip-top case is small and stylish, with similar dimensions to the AirPods Pro case and with USB-C charging and two lights to show both case and buds charge level. Aesthetically, I like the short stem, though I'm not so keen on the brass-coloured charging connectors at their base. The battery life is exceptional, having lasted me over 6 hours of continuous playback without needing a recharge from their case. The microphone is surprisingly clear, however the quality degrades noticeably when there is significant background noise from your environment.
This is a recording using the microphone of the Aukey EP-T27. Can you hear my voice clearly? I'm going to switch on some background sounds. Can you hear my voice over the background sounds? Is there any clicking at the beginning or end of words?
Their high IPX7 waterproof rating and included 2-year warranty card is reassuring. They provide, say, 90% of the sound quality of my reference for this stem and tip style of earbud, the Anker Liberty Air 2, and respond well to EQ to bring up the bass and lower mids to reference. At half their price, they're good value if they last. In summary then, under 30 quid, great value, stylish earbuds that sound good, fit comfortably and securely, have reliable connection and controls, a nice case, good battery life and microphone, and a reassuring waterproof rating and warranty. I prefer the more balanced and slightly clearer sound stubby stem and less flimsy, more pocketable and easy to use case of the T27 over the T21S. Specs wise, the T27 is IPX7 waterproof over the T21S IPX6 splashproof and has aptX and CVC8 for apparently clearer calls in noisy environments. Plus they can be used individually, either left or right earbud, as well as normally as a pair, so you're definitely getting value for the extra tenner. So in summary, two good sounding earphones, each with their own sound characteristics and features. If you prefer a bassier but still clear sound or on a tight budget, go for the T21S. If you prefer the AirPods Pro stubby stem style and a more balanced sound, the T27 is a good option, so long as you're happy to forgo the touch volume controls. Now my current recommendation for very good sound quality and overall practicality are the Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2. That has touch volume controls that I consider essential and can be had for around £60. Though if you know of a cheaper bud with the same or better sound, comfort, practicality and reliability, do let me know. As usual, drop or like a comment below, use affiliate links to support more impartial content, and if you've got value or like high quality mobile audio, tech and well-being in your life at the lowest price, touch subscribe for more. And thanks as always to my subscribers. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.